Sonic was briefly sent back to the future, sent into the future by Eggman. Anyway, at that point, the battleship crashes. And when Elise dies, Iblis is set free. Iblis then gradually grows in... I'm skipping all of these stupid cutscenes, by the way. Iblis gradually grows in power, consuming the world in fire. Meanwhile, Mephiles, because he is furious with Shadow for imprisoning him the first time and for disrupting his plans repeatedly, Mephiles gets revenge on Shadow by framing Shadow for releasing Iblis. The world hunts Shadow down, and ultimately it's the robot E123 Omega. E123 Omega is finally sent to defeat Shadow, which is kind of sad because he and Shadow were friends all along, or some shit like that, I don't know. Shadow is captured and put into a stasis field, probably because he can't be killed because immortal being or whatever, yada yada yada. Anyway, then we get to the sort of after the end timeline, where now the world has been completely destroyed. At this point, Shadow and Rouge and Sonic and Knuckles and Tails arrive. Shadow and Rouge from having been flung into the future by Mephiles, and Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails by having been flung there by Dr. Robotnik's Solaris prototype. There, they use an ancient computer database, or a computer database, to discover that the princess had been killed, and that was what had unleashed Mephiles. Meanwhile, Mephiles, who has the power of time travel and is in the future right now, he convinces a psychokinetic hedgehog from the future, Silver, to go back in time and kill Sonic in order to destroy Iblis. Basically, he lies and tells Silver that the Iblis will be created by Sonic. But his real goal was to kill Sonic so that Princess Elise would release... I don't know what happened there. The camera went berserk and wouldn't let me through. So, his real goal is to unleash Iblis in the past while he has a Chaos Emerald, so that rather than Iblis just becoming this uncontrolled rage monster, Iblis and Mephiles can reunite and become Solaris and then destroy the entire universe. Probably because they're pissed off about being used as a battery in a fusion reactor. So that was Mephiles' plan. So Mephiles sends Silver back to this present. Meanwhile, Sonic and Shadow seek out 2 of the Chaos Emeralds in the ruined future and use them to travel back to the present. But Shadow discovers that Mephiles is there in the future, and rather than going back to the present, instead decides to stay behind and confront Mephiles. Fortunately, E123 Omega shows up just in time to save him from Mephiles with a Chaos Emerald, which Rouge had planted in him centuries ago, so that he could travel back to the present. Then Silver comes back from the present, and now he knows how to contain Iblis once and for all, which was his goal. He's kind of given up on the whole idea of changing... Can you actually fire a blast so that we can kill the creature that opens the door here? No? No, is that just not a thing? Omega just wasn't happening. Just wasn't... Now, ultimately, because Mephiles actually is, you know, a god of time, he can sort of break this whole history. And that's exactly what he does. When he travels back to the present with Silver, and then... Damn it! Ah!
Our targets are the Chaos Emeralds. I will begin the search immediately.
R.L. Ritchie, this is asking whether this is going to be more like one of my other videos where I actually talk about good game design and stuff, and the answer is no. Because there is no good game design, there is nothing to talk about here. This game is utter crap. It's horrible, it's almost unplayable, but not quite, as evidenced by the fact that I am actually managing to somehow play it, albeit not great. Are we gonna do this again? Alright, door open. Anyway, so ultimately Mephiles is able to go back into the past and break the whole time thing by killing Sonic. Oh, there's a one up there. I really think that actually, can I make it? Yeah, you know what? Okay. Alright, good enough. If the camera would work with me here. R.L. Ritchie's saying, why would you intentionally play a game that you believe is utter crap? Because it has to be seen to be believed. Shazma is saying, if this were a TV show, it would do a flashback to the first episode where you were claiming to be a Sonic 06 apologist. Anyway, in the end, Mephiles travels back to the present, kills Sonic so that Iblis will be unleashed when Princess Elise cries. Alright. I need to rethink my route a little bit here. Uh-oh. Can I not get enough height to get up there? That's kind of distressing. Because then I'm not sure where to go. Okay, let's hit the Reality Restorer again. Alright, we'll just do it this way again, the way I did it last time.
Sonic!
Okay. Yeah, okay. The chat is pointing out to R.L. Ritchie that one of the reasons that I am still playing this is because I refuse to be beaten by this game. And that is it. I actually do really refuse to admit defeat here. And honestly, this is gonna sound really crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this anyway. As frustrating... Damn it. As frustrating as certain sections of this game has been, the fact of the matter is, if you consider all of the glitches and bugs and poor gameplay to be a sort of form of challenge then I think this game actually kind of hits a sweet spot of challenge for me, where, you know, it takes just enough work to beat an area and to get to the next area or whatever, that I feel challenged by it, but not so much that I really feel frustrated. I mean, I do feel a little bit frustrated because at times it feels like I don't have control over whether or not I live or die. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I continue to make progress in the game every time. And I learn from my mistakes. And I do a little bit better every time. And so honestly, in that respect, it is sort of a good challenge for me. At the same time, there are actually many parts of this game where where you do get into a flow, where the game's glitches don't get in the way too bad for a little while, and you can actually have a lot of fun playing this game. I believe, on balance, this game has been more fun than frustrating. Though, I will admit also that this last section of the game here is putting that to the ultimate test. Don't suck me in, don't suck me in, don't suck me in, don't suck me in, don't suck me in. Come on, get to the reality restoration thing. The other thing that happens is that when you get to that reality restoration thing and the eyeball disappears, suddenly the gravity that's pulling you in vanishes. I think it might actually be worth trying to kill some of the... Trying to kill the... Well, that didn't work so well, did it? Actually, the slowdown there helped me. Uh-oh. Gotta remember there's a guy right to my left. Also gotta remember there's sinky sand right there. Ah! Ah!
I'll never give up. Let's go.
I can do this. I can do this. But see, that's the thing, is I'm learning where everything is, so I can beat this. Because of the whole physics engine thing, and because they were trying to do so much with the physics engine, and because I think they were hoping that Silver would kind of be the breakout character of this show, I have a feeling that this is the longest and worst of the levels. The only other thing I fear is that Amy Rose is, like, utterly... Whoa. Is, like, utterly unplayable. Shit.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
So I don't know what the hell I'm in store for with Amy. I love that the game teases me with that little bwong noise that indicates I could get a silver medal, because fuck that! O-Dog is saying that he wonders if they actually intended for you to kill the enemies in these stages. And I'm gonna guess the answer is no, they did not. Only because of the sort of limited time to operate mechanic. Oh man, they stopped me in the middle of my stun attack. That sucks. Okay. Well, one of the urns clunked me in the head. Alright. The biggest danger that the enemies pose is that if they hit you and you go into your little knockdown animation or your recovery animation, you'll get pulled into one of the eyes and killed instantly. So that's that's the danger of the enemies. So I've only been kind of trying to kill enemies and deal with obstacles that are too close to the eyeballs for my comfort. See, like right there, I almost ran off the edge because with the black hole vanishing from behind me. I'm suddenly in danger of suddenly it's like you become unstuck. It would also help if I could get the camera to help me out a little bit here. See, I really don't want to give... Okay. And then it takes too long for Shadow's float to recover. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! That's freaking impossible!
I'll never give up. Let's go.
O-Dog is saying that some of the death orbs appear to be triggered instead of on a timer. That's certainly possible. I got lucky there. I also can't help but feel that the physics of the death orbs are a little inconsistent. I know, inconsistent physics in this game. It's like sometimes they seem to have much more of an effect on Silver's hover than at other times. No? Okay. Yeah, see, like, I agree. The death orbs on this ramp seem to appear as I'm approaching them. Which actually kind of makes sense, because they're more sort of set up as ramp, where you just kind of have to sort of skedaddle around them. You can also kind of in, huh? Monkey Nahito is saying it looks like I can stop at the edge next to the sand. I assume you're referring to the ledge up at the top there. And I agree with you. The only problem is that there's a death eye right there, or a time-space rift as they're called. And I kind of worry that... I don't know. Why am I stopping to fight here? This is just stupid. See, oh no, because there are definitely more death eyes here now. Here's the other problem. Oh, come on! I had that! Alright, but that's an important thing to note. At that top one, Silver doesn't need to hover, he just needs to jump. So that... I'm not sure what happened, but did I just kill the Red Eye of Sauron there? I really want to beat this. I'm just gonna say that. I really want to beat the game tonight. I don't want to be doing this anymore. I hate this game. I'm tired of trying to explain it. I'm tired of trying to insist that it makes sense. It really does make sense. I really do like the game. I like the story. I think if they'd had time to finish it, it would have been a lot of fun. I actually kind of started playing Sonic Unleashed. And honestly, that game shows that they really could have done a good job given half a chance, because that game is a lot of fun. And I've heard people complain about the hedgehog or the werewolf modes, because I will not, or no, not werewolf, hogwolf, because I will not call him a werehog, because were means man. So werewolf means man-wolf. But anyway, I will not complain about those sections. I actually find the switching between the two different modes of gameplay to be a lot of fun. And in fact, that's one of the things that I tried to say about this game, that this game did pretty well, was that it does try to incorporate multiple modes of play to break up the game and give it some variety. Which I contend is still a really solid move all in all. I mean, it failed, but... Alright. Alright, I'll wait down here. Alright. Okay, yeah, I have just like a moment up there to stop and kind of catch my breath. Guys, have you seen a Chaos Emerald? Because I really, really need it. Is that it? It's right there. It's right there!
Sonic, here I...
Ha! Okay. How many lives do I have left to get through, what, 3 more stages? Right, what do I have? Rouge the Bat, Amy Rose, and Shadow left. Oh god, this is horrible. This is torture, though.
The Chaos Emeralds, where are they?
Oh crap, the water section? So this is going to be very gliding heavy. I'm going to assume that she controls like Knuckles and can actually outrun the... Okay. What? Oh shit! Those collapse! Well, that seems a little bit unfair. She just stopped hovering.
The Chaos Emeralds, where are they?
Alright. I cannot pause to look around. I'll climb to the... Oh, I like the lightning effect. Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. Okay. Alright, man, the game sure as hell does not know what to do with you once one of those things collapses, huh? Alright, so this is not... Does anybody see anything that looks like a Chaos Emerald? I'm guessing over there on that far island. Ah! No, but a Reality Restorer. Okay, we'll take that. Gonna make it. Oh, she did make it. Another Reality Restorer. Alright, I'm guessing over there. Right? This seems to be the most obvious. Oh, there's a one-up on the lighthouse. climb the lighthouse. But where the hell... Okay, they're really... I can't... Oh, shit. I guess that was it. The universe just kind of collapsed there. It's like, oh well. Took too long there.
Not like this. The Chaos Emeralds. Where are they?
I don't know, Rouge! That's the problem! Is that this mode of play isn't really conducive to scavenger hunt. Alright, I gotta make for that. There's a reality restorer up there. Top of this thing. Oh shit, there's an invisible wall there. And she can't climb the lighthouse. I'm guessing the lighthouse isn't... Is it out the gate, maybe? I don't want to hang out on this island, because this is the island of suddenly reality breaks. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
I'm coming.
Ha! Okay. Okay. This is gonna be Amy. I know this is gonna be Amy because it's gotta end with Shadow. Amy sucks.
Sonic!
Okay, Amy in the ice isn't so bad.
Sonic! I'm going to see.
This is gonna suck. I don't actually care about the searchlights, do I? Do we think? I keep hoping that there's going to be a reality restoration dealie in one of those. Keep going. Okay, okay. I think this has got to be it. It's got to be the door, right? No? Oh god, I have to probably kill these things to get the door to open. And Amy does not make that easy with her short-range attack. Oh, let me hit the... Let me hit the reality restoration thing. Shazba says, okay, I see that reality is literally ripping apart, but somebody needs to man those searchlights.
Sonic, I'm on my way.
Oh, this sucks. I have no lives left. Zero margin for error here. Alright, really, it's honestly Silver's stage that is the horrible crap. Alright. Oh, come on! You couldn't even see that gap, really? That's what's gonna kill me, is that stupid gap?